Right, I am obviously at the NEC and just stopped by Britstops. So I'm with Steve, who's the founder of Britstops. And
morning, everyone.
Yeah, you started this in 2011, yeah?
2011, yeah. We just used France Passion, been travelling around France with a family for a while, staying at vineyards and farm shops. Had a great time. So we thought we'd come back and see if we can make it work over here.
Yeah, because there's not many places over here, is there, at all?
Different from Europe in that we don't have the ears or the steel plats.
It really is looked upon differently, isn't it, for stopping? And me as a lorry driver, I see that as well, because completely different industry, but lorries have got more places to stop over there, and motorhomes and campers. But then over here, there's just not the locations, is there?
It's not. It's not like the airs in France where the local authorities set out to bring touristic money into local economy, specifically for that. Exist very, very rarely over here.
So when you started in 2011, how many did you have? Because you just showed me this book, and that's how thin it is. I mean,
that was the hardest book to put together, because we were starting from nothing there. Totally inertia, having to persuade potential hosts what it could do for them. So we started 75 posts in the first book. I was slightly disappointed we didn't get to 100. And now of course we've got 1,034 in this year.
1,034. And so, just explain the concept in a nutshell. So you've got 1,034 places. What is this?
So these are places like country pubs and farm shops in the main, although we do have places like vineyards and cafes and museums in there. But mainly country pubs and farm shops. We offer them a free entry in our book, and we say that we'll send you potential customers. As long, excuse me, as long as you let our members stay for free overnight. And there's no pressure to buy anything. So it's not an expectation of the stopover. The stopover itself will be absolutely free with no obligation to buy it. The only time we say you really should be thinking of making a purchase is if you're using a facility.
So like if you're at a pub and you're going to use the toilets, have a pint, have a glass of wine, a Coke, something like that. It swings and roundabouts. It helps the local community keep it going. The pub stays open, because we all know pubs are closing down thick and fast. And then it keeps that parking space there, because it won't become some massive shopping mall or housing estate. And then you get to keep parking there, and then they get to keep running their business.
So hopefully the idea is both parties get something out of it. So we get to spend our money on treating ourselves to maybe some produce in the farm shop, or a meal and drink. They get a bit of extra custom they wouldn't have seen otherwise.
I'm all about produce and all the specialty cheeses. I love cheese.
We've got some great dairy farms that do specialty cheeses. Also some are now ice cream parlours.
Oh really?
We've got some meat butchers, and obviously there's one in Wales which serves bison burgers to its own herd.
Is that I know. I think I know that one. I think I know that one. That's a good one.
That's been with us for a long time. So there's a variety of places.
And you were just mentioning about the recommend scheme. So if you could to keep the whole book growing and keep the locations coming and coming and coming.
So we've probably got roughly 70% of the places in the host scenario are country pubs. But we'd like to keep some variety in there as well. So we've got an incentive scheme for anyone who is a member using Britstops. If they can find us a place which is not a pub, might be a garden centre, a farm shop, a museum, a cafe, and that host signs up, then we give them a free book for the following year.
That's good. That's a good incentive. And obviously, I can see from the map, we know there's over 1,000 places, but we want more in Ireland, and Scotland.
It would be good to improve in Ireland, but I think the island's been in the book for 3 years maybe now, possibly 4, but growing quite slowly compared to the rest of the
So we need that incentive out there, guys. We need to get as many people signed up for Ireland, and you get your free book, not pubs, and then we'll get Ireland cracking, and then people can go and visit Ireland much more.
Just one proviso on that is that you have to be a current Britstop
current member,
to benefit from the incentive scheme.
And so they can order this online, and you're at all the NEC shows usually.
We're at the February and October NEC show. Obviously now's the best time to buy, because it's right at the beginning of our year. Officially the book is published on 1st of March. So we launch it here at February NEC.
Perfect. And then they can just order it online. And how much is the book?
£28.
£28 for the year.
Postage. We send it first class within a day.
Perfect. Brilliant. Thanks very much, mate.
You're very welcome.
I've just finished having a chat with Steve and Mandy from Britstops. Steve and Mandy were ever so kind. They gave me a review copy. So full disclosure, they gave me a review copy, so I can go to a few places throughout the year and see what the crack is, and then recommend a few hints and tips on whatever I find. And they've been ever so kind, and they're going to give away 2 copies to someone in this video. So what you need to do got music there. What you need to do is, in the comments below, you need to comment, I want a Britstops book, and the full rules will be in the description, so just make sure you do that. I want a Britstops book in the comments below, and then in next Motorhome Mondays, I will be picking 2 winners for a free book from Steve Mandy at Britstops. So yeah, it's really good. I was talking to him about the about converted vans, and he said if you've got a converted van that hasn't got the DVLA registration, give them an email, and they will talk to you on a one-by-one basis, because the thing is, they don't want just everyone turning up and any problems. So if you have got a van that's not fully complete or something like that, then do give them an email and they'll talk to you on a one-by-one basis, which is fair. That's fair. And then they was talking about an app. They are looking into an app. They haven't got one made yet. They are umming and ahhing about making one, whether how they're going to do it, if they're going to do it. So that's in the pipeline. And what else was we talking about? We were talking about all the stops. I mean, there's over 1,000 now in this book, which is really good. And yeah, so like I say, there's a chance for 2 people to win a book for a year. All you got to do is put a comment in the comments section below. Obviously, a comment in the comment section. I want a Britstops book. Like I say, the actual words that you need will be in the description below. Put that in, and then I'll randomly choose 2 people next week. I'll put the ending close date on the screen now and in the description, and then I'll announce it on Motorhome Mondays, and then you just have to get in contact with me. But you need to go over as well to give them a like and a subscribe on Facebook and Instagram, and yeah, show them some love. Show them some love. That's what we like. But yeah, take it easy, guys.